right, sports fans, welcome to Cochise County Sports Network. Tonight's live broadcast brought to you in part by Lally Automotive Group for all your new and used car needs. Jeff and Gina Lane of Edward Jones Investments, making sense of investing. Apex Network Physical Therapy, come heal with us. Cochise Lock and Safe for all your lock and safe needs. SSVEC, owned by those we serve. Next, we have eXp Realty, home of the flat rate contract. And last but not least, Chiricahua Community Health Center's Health for All. Tonight, we've got the Lady Colts traveling to Tucson, Arizona to take on the Saguaro Cougars, live and in full HD, only on Cochise County Sports Network.
All right, folks, thanks for tuning in to the Cochise County Sports Network tonight. This is Levi coming at you live from Saguaro High School. We're getting ready to do the introductions here. Got the young Lady Colts getting their names announced over the intercom system right now. We were just joined by our broadcast announcer, so she's going to take over here in a moment. But real quick, if you guys haven't had the chance to check us out on various different places, as you guys all know, we're on Cochise County Sports Network's Facebook page, streaming there live right now. So if you're tuning in, hit that like and share button for us. Also consider liking and following our page to get updates whenever we go live. Additionally, we're also on YouTube this year, so we're on YouTube Live right now. If you go to YouTube and you type in Cochise County Sports Network, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Let me pan the camera over here for Saguaro. Hit the subscribe button and then that bell notification icon. Let them know that you guys are tuning in, that you guys are watching. Leave some comments. And then, of course, the Sierra Vista News Network, which is the company that owns Cochise County Sports Network. Make sure to check the stream out on their website right now. It's svnn.news/sports. So we have a live embedded video on that website right now as well that you folks can tune in if you don't want to watch on a social media or networking site. Then, of course, as I talked about, we're going to be releasing a mobile app here very soon. Got to hush up. We're getting ready to do the national anthem. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize if that doesn't sound as crystal clear as it should. We're obviously not hooked into their PA system directly. We are hooked directly into our camera with our audio system. So we're getting ready to start the game. Our camera's all geared up. It's all lined up. We're ready to go. Got scoreboards working. We're ready for an exciting night of varsity volleyball. Oh, and just so you folks know, we're going to be playing around with instant replay here tonight. We've been tweaking our software here and there. We've got a independent recording going of the game right now, and then using a special key shortcut on our scoreboard, or excuse me, and on our keyboard here, we should be able to trigger the last 10 seconds of play and have that play. So we're gonna play around with it a little bit, see if we can't get it to work for you guys.
All right, we've got the ref checking the lineups for both teams. Captains are waving. It's important for the refs to know who's the captains on the team so that if there's a question about something, only the captain is allowed to approach the ref. Got Brianna Valenzuela back to serve first for the Colts. Serve is good. Picked up by the libero, going outside. Tipped. Lauren's there for coverage. Found a hole for the tip. Hallie Haymore. Short serve by Brianna. Going to the middle, little timing issue there. Blocked by Hallie. 2 hits is the call from the ref. Short serve again, not quite enough. Number 4, Natalie Hernandez back to serve for Saguaro. Going outside to Lauren Lane. Tipped, picked up by the back row. Set to the right side. Coverage is there for Buena. Coming to the middle. Hallie takes a swing. Gets it off the block. Libero checks by the back row. Set to the right side. Coverage is there for Buena. Coming to the middle. Hallie takes a swing. Gets it off the block. In the net. Colts struggling early here with some serves. New middle coming in for Saguaro. Nope, left side. 5 back to serve. That is Haley Pence for Saguaro. Tied up at 3. Haley Pence again for Saguaro. Serve is short. That brings Emily Furry, number 4, freshman for the Colts, for her serve. Nice deep serve, tight. Leticia's there for the block. Going right side, tip, off the block. I think they touched it. Either way, touched off the block and in the court. Substitution for Saguaro. Number 6 is coming in, Kaylee Limadou. And number 14, Hallie Davis. So the setter on Colts is stacked in the back row. Nice up by Lauren Lane. Good touch. Looks like they're aiming for that serve, that setter position. Setter's trying to come out of the back row to get to the setter's position. Sometimes put in a serve there. Messes with the timing. Off the arms of Hallie Haymore. Scramble for Buena. They get it out of bounds. Good hustle, but it went on the other side of the antenna. Number 6, Kaylee Limadou back to serve. Serve is out. Quick side out for Buena. Lauren Lane back to serve. Coach Bradbury's given her a number on the court to serve to. And she hits it. Tied up at 7. Same spot. Looks like Saguaro was out of rotation, so that's an automatic point. think what's happening is either I think the setter's leaving just a little too early. That's making them out of rotation. You have to wait till the ball is contacted. Lauren Lane hits it long. Tied at 8. Number 11 back for the Cougars, Casey Purry. Nice pass by Lauren Lane, going outside to Brianna Valenzuela. Tip. Blocker came down with it, couldn't pop it up. Lily Roll comes in as the libero for the Colts. She'll serve, and Leticia Dixon steps out. Nice pass, little tight lift on Saguaro's side. Lily Roll serving again. Nice deep serve off arms of Casey Purry and out. Going right side here. And we've got a double hit. Point Buena. Quite a few arrows back to back there for the Cougars. Seems like she's aiming for number 11. Off the block. Emily Furry's got it. Lily Roll takes a second. Lauren from the back row, a little too much. Buena pulls back and serve receive. 15. Alicia Grissett serving. She gets the ace. Short pass. Emily, little miscommunication there between Lily and Brianna. Deep serve. Nice pass to the right side. Finds a hole. That was Bridget Ledger with the kill. Bridget goes back to serve next. Deep serve off 11's arms for the ace. Deep serve, aimed for number 11 again. 14 saves it. Back row tip from 11. Man, she's got a huge reach. Scramble by Buena to get that back up. Back to the outside here. Touch off the block. Found a hole. Number 2 comes in for the Cougars. This is Janessa Schlecht. Sorry. She'll serve for the Cougars. Lily Roll with a pass. Emily's scrambling off the court. Hallie finds the hole. Brianna Valenzuela back to serve for the Colts. Aiming for number 11 all day. Outside, number 7 hits. Out of bounds. And Saguaro calls the timeout. 16-12. Buena's starting to pull away a little bit.
All right, folks. So shortly into the broadcast, I mentioned that we were going to give a shot here at the instant replay, and I did. I got it all set up properly. The replay's working. The only issue at this point is that it records the audio from that time period and then plays it out during the replay. And so obviously we would want no audio to be recorded during the replay of these events. So we're going to have to wait till tomorrow night to get it reformatted. Fortunately, can't stop and change the settings with these programs without stopping the stream and resetting it. So we don't want to do that. Timeout's just about over. We're going to get right back into it.
Teams are back on the court. See if Saguaro's adjusted anything on their side here to get the side out. Brianna Valenzuela back to serve. Still on to number 11. Tight pass. Libero takes that pass middle. Had to tip it. Lily roll up with the pass. Emily sets it outside to Lauren. Tip that way. Finds it off the fingertips of the blocker. Short serve by Brianna Valenzuela going outside. Number 7 hits in the net. Buena starting to increase that lead 19-12. It's number 11. Again, another tight pass. Suara recovers. Back row attack by number 11. Brianna Valenzuela picks it up. Outside to Lauren Lane. Swing. Outside to number 7 again. Short. Lauren's there. Emily goes to in between. Free ball over. Slide by Hallie connects. Good coverage by Buena. Middle hit again. Outside to Lauren. Hit off the block. Good serve by Brianna. Outside. Using their outside hitter a lot. Successful that time. Number 4 back to serve, Natalie Hernandez. Deep serve, and it is out. Hard to get that momentum going when you win the side out and then miss the serve right away. Leticia Dixon checks back in. Lily Roll has a seat on the bench. She has to stay out for one play before she's allowed to come in for anybody as the libero position. Free ball, nope. Hit from the back row, out of bounds. Number 4 has got a little too much on her touch tonight. Hallie Haymore back to serve for the Colts. Jump serve. Libero picks it up easy. Outside. Ooh, good hit. Brianna Valenzuela's there. Puts a little too much on the touch. Substitute number 5, Haley Pence coming in for the Cougars. She'll be back to serve. Pass by Hallie. Little miscommunication for Buena. Middle hit. Pence back to serve a second time. Short serve. Overpass. Touched on the block. Scramble by Saguaro. Emily Furry back to serve for Buena. Picking on number 11 again, going outside. Hallie's there with a really good up. Timing's off there for the outside hit. 14 coming in. This is Hallie Davis. 6 coming in. Kaylee Lumadou. Kaylee will go back to serve. Good pass by Hallie. Right side. Leticio hit it a little too long. Nice hard serve. Nice swing. That was Bridget Ledger. Outside hit for the Cougars. Good up by Brianna. Rejected by Saguaro. Can they get it over? Yes. Going right side. Defense pays off for the Colts. Game point, Buena. Nice serve to number 11 again. Back row, free ball. Oh, get there. Almost. Sometimes you get playing just a little too quick. (11) back to serve now. Pass by Lauren Lane. Outside of Brianna Valenzuela. Swing. Good up by Saguaro. Outside, free ball. Short. Brought up. Coach Bradbury giving Leticia a little bit of advice. Casey Purry back to serve again. Tight. It's important for Buena to get that first pass. Short serve. Leticia's there, tight. Recovered by Buena. Halle sets up Brianna. Saguaro recovers. Back row attack. Saying that was a double hit. That is game point for, or not game point, that is game over. Buena.
All right, sports fans, welcome to Cochise County Sports Network. Tonight's live broadcast brought to you in part by Lally Automotive Group for all your new and used car needs. Jeff and Gina Lane of Edward Jones Investments, making sense of investing. Apex Network Physical Therapy, come heal with us. Cochise Lock and Safe for all your lock and safe needs. SSVEC, owned by those we serve. Next, we have eXp Realty, home of the flat rate contract. And last but not least, Chiricahua Community Health Center's Health for All. Tonight, we've got the Lady Colts traveling to Tucson, Arizona to take on the Saguaro Cougars, live and in full HD, only on Cochise County Sports Network.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Jeff Lane, your Sierra Vista Edward Jones advisor, understands this. That's why Jeff Lane is a proud sponsor of the Buena Colts varsity football team here on Cochise County Sports Network. For all of your investment needs, call Jeff Lane at 520-378-3766 or stop by his office at 3410 Canyon de Flores here in Sierra Vista. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
They are not superheroes, but they save people every day. Save money, that is. They are energy auditors from SSVEC, and they're helping people save money on energy and informing them about valuable incentives, 0% retrofit loans, and other programs, and saving finite resources and making our country more energy independent.
Maximize your savings.
Call SSVEC about our new energy audit.
All right, set 2, here we go. Refs checking the lineup. We've got Alicia Olivas in for Buena. I think that's the only change here. Number 4 back to serve to start for Saguaro. This is Natalie Hernandez. Serve deep, picked up by Roll. Might have been a miscommunication there. Looked like Emily was setting a slide. Hallie was going for a 1, I think. Slide is set behind the setter. A 1 is the short set right in front of the setter. Ace for Natalie Hernandez. Cougars come out for a quick 2-0 lead. Nice serve. Outside to Lauren. Swing and a little too much. Calling for the touch. Looks like the line judge caught it. So Hallie will go back to serve. So it went off the block. In the back row touched it. Yeah, touched it off the back row player. Hallie's back to serve, looking for the call of where she should go. Picking on 11. It's hard when you become the person that they're picking on, although 11 is not a horrible passer at all. Picked up by the libero. Going right side. Hallie picks it up. 2 touches by Emily. They're looking for that real clean, both hands touch at the same time. Number 5, Haley Pence back to serve for the Cougars. Alicia picks up the pass. Lauren gets a good swing, picked up by Saguaro. Outside to 11. Hallie gets it up on defense. Lack of communication for Buena. Five back to serve again for the Cougars. Shorter serve. Leticia, almost finds the court. That was a pretty good hit otherwise. Serve is up. Outside, great set, a little tight. Takes a lot to pump that all the way to the outside from where Emily was. She's back to serve now. Right side hit. Touched by Alicia and out of bounds. Lily Roll comes in as the libero. Alicia has a seat for now. Six is back to serve, Kaylee Lamadou. Out of bounds. Killing the momentum when that happens. Lauren Lane back to serve for the Colts. Deep serve and the ace. Serve in the net. That'll bring 11, Casey Purry, to serve for the Cougars. Floater serve, picked up by Lauren, outside to Brianna. Swung, good hit. Back row attack by 11, ends up being a tip. Emily gets that first touch. Nice swing by Bridget Ledger, very smart. Lily comes back in for Leticia. She'll serve. Deep serve to number 11. Tied up at 7. timing off for the middle. Easy point for Buena.
All right, folks, you have to bear with us here. I have to lock the tripod down just for a moment. Warning came up on the computer system about storage space. We just want to make sure that we get that fixed before the stream gets pulled down for some reason. We're going to go ahead and do that real quick, and then we'll be right back.
Got a free ball from the Cougars. Picked up by Lily Roll. Popped out by Emily. Outside hit. Cougars can't quite get it over. Timeout, Saguaro. A lot of the errors tonight seem to be timing issues with the hitters. Sometimes that middle comes and either the set's a little off or the hitter's a little early or late, hits behind them. It really does make a difference getting that timing right. So this is set 2 of 5. First 4 to 25. Fifth game, if needed, is to 15, all rally score. Refs give the notice that the timeout's almost over. Lily Roll back to serve for Buena. Deep serve, number 11 again. Back row attack to number 11. Nice swing. She puts some spin on it. Lily Roll picks it up out to Alicia. Just out of bounds. Number 15, Alicia Grissett, back to serve for the Cougars. Tight pass, excuse me. I believe Emily was in the net. It's hard when those passes are so tight. It's hard as a setter to stay out of the net. You've got to contort your body a little bit. Pass by Lauren Lane looks good. Hallie to hit. Good dig by 11. Gets up to attack. Outside to Alicia. She swings lightly, picked up. Back row attack again by 11. Lauren just gets there. Emily to outside. Alicia free balls it over. Nice pass to the middle. Tipped over. Right side hit. Nice swing. Back row again. Tipped. Emily's there. Good communication by Buena. Hallie's up. Outside hit. Picked up on defense. Free ball by Buena. Push back row. They love to set back row 11. Lauren's there. Hallie almost makes it as the tip. That was a really good rally. That's what you like to see right there. 15 back to serve again. Hallie finds a hole right there in the middle with the tip. Bridget Ledger back to serve for the Colts. Coach Bradbury's talking to the ref. Everything looks okay, though. Deep serve to number 11. Number 4 punches it over. Alicia gets the pass and the hit. Picked up by 11, going right side, tipped, and out of bounds. Good eye by Lily Roll. Ace, Bridget Ledger. She's been serving deep to 11 the whole time, switched it up, served to number 4. Wasn't expecting it, I don't think. Surprise, it's 11. Good pass to the middle, tipped. Bridget's there. That was a lift.
I'm finally starting to see these things before you mention them. I'm like, oh, that's a lift right there. Starting to get it now.
Too short. Sub 14 coming in, Hallie Davis for the Cougars, and number 2, Janessa Schlecht. Janessa will go back to serve. Nice serve. Bridget handles it a little tight. Tipped over by Emily. She is front row right now. As a front row player, she's allowed to block and hit just like any other front row player. Pushed it outside to Alicia. Roll shot. Almost finds the court, but the libero's there. Tipped. Sometimes your instinct makes you throw that arm out. Timeout called by the Colts. That should be the first timeout called by the Colts this set.
I haven't been paying enough attention to tell you
Last minute adjustments on the sideline there. Here comes Hallie. Still number 2, Schlecht back to serve. Lauren with a great pass. Here comes Hallie. Finds the court. I tell you what, when she hits that middle in stride, she's so quick. She's pretty successful once she's using that speed to her advantage. Ticia comes in one rotation early, I think. And she'll come right back out. I think either she thought her person had rotated to the front row, or they just needed the libero to stay out one position, one rotation while she waits on the bench. You can't come in back-to-back for players. You have to sit one full play out before you can come in as libero. Cougars call a timeout.
All right, I'd like to take this time, take this chance to let you guys know that if you guys are tuning in on Facebook, do us a favor, hit that like and share button on the video, or leave a comment in the comment section, whether you're rooting for the Sororo Cougars or Buena Colts. It's regardless. Go ahead and leave some comments. If you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe and bell notification icon. You'll receive notices whenever we do go live. Right now, of course, we are at Sororo High School as the Lady Colts travel to Tucson today for their first of 2 away matches. They're going to be playing Catalina Foothill Falcons tomorrow, also in Tucson. So make sure you hit that like and share button for us, guys.
Alicia back to serve. Great serve. Libero picks it up. It's a little tight. We had someone in the net for the Cougars. Leave us back a second time. Short serve, missed. Natalie Hernandez back to serve, out of bounds. Quick back and forth brings us to Hallie Haymore, serving for Buena. Jump serve is short. Back and forth we go. Libero checks out. 15 comes in. Alicia Grissett, as well as number 5, Haley Pence, back to serve. Serve is in. Calling for the middle. You hear Leticia yelling at her setter on the way in. Back row attack. Touched on the block by Lauren Lane, but not enough. Pence back once again. Good pass, shoots it outside to Lauren. Good swing. Swaro in the net again. Emily Furry will step out. Number 10, Caitlin White comes in. She will be the setter now for the Colts. Sometimes it's hard to come in cold off the bench and serve. See how she handles this. Jump serve. It is short. Number 6 will be back to serve. That's Kaylee Lemadou. Deep serve. Caitlin scrambling to get there. Free ball by Hallie. Set to the outside. Number 11, fully blocked. Nice block by Buena. Number 11 has such a sweet swing. If she's not blocked, it's going to go straight down. Lauren Lane back to serve for Buena. Deep serve. 11 almost throws her hands up. She's pretty tall, though. If it's at her shoulders, it's going to be out of bounds. She'll go back to serve now. Floater serve. Nice save by Bridget. We're going to go middle. Took off a little too soon. Hallie reaches, but not quite close enough. Deep serve again. Lauren's got the overhand pass for that. 11 picks up the hit, out of bounds. Libero Lily Roll comes in for Leticia Dixon. Deep serve, overpass, Hallie's there. Love those overpasses as a middle. Kathleen Kenyon comes in for Lauren Lane. Deep serve and out of bounds. Back and forth with the serving here. 13's coming in for the Cougars. Haley Valdez. Alicia Grissett back to serve. Short serve. Alicia's there. She's calling for it. Goes to Haley. Tipped by 11. Free ball back over. Short free ball. Kathleen's there. Into the net. Deep serve. Lily Roll handles it nicely outside to Alicia. She stuck around for that block. That was good. Bridget Ledger back to serve for the Colts. Libero checks back in for the Cougars. Deep serve to number 11. It's a tip. Lily Roll picks it up. Slide for Hallie. Libero picks that up for Saguaro. Nice up by Buena. Going outside to Alicia. She tips it. Off the arms of number 6.
All right, sports fans, welcome to Cochise County Sports Network. Tonight's live broadcast brought to you in part by Lally Automotive Group for all your new and used car needs. Jeff and Gina Lane of Edward Jones Investments, making sense of investing. Apex Network Physical Therapy, come heal with us. Cochise Lock and Safe for all your lock and safe needs. SSVEC, owned by those we serve. Next, we have eXp Realty, home of the flat rate contract. And last but not least, Chiricahua Community Health Center's Health for All. Tonight, we've got the Lady Colts traveling to Tucson, Arizona to take on the Saguaro Cougars, live and in full HD, only on Cochise County Sports Network.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Lawley from the Lawley Automotive Group. Summer's here and it's getting hot, and so are the deals at all our dealerships. Check out the great selection of Buicks, Chevrolets, GMCs, Hondas, Nissans, Hyundais, Fords, Kias, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Rams we have in stock. With some of the biggest discounts and rebates of the year, now's the time to buy your new vehicle. With over 20 lending institutions, your finance term could never be better. Shop us online at lawleycars.com or come to any one of the Lawley dealerships and see why so many people in Southern Arizona choose Lawley Motors for their next vehicle purchase. Because nobody beats a Lawley deal. Nobody.
Native Grill & Wings has had its own game day rules since 1979. First down, piling on. It's just a celebration. That's allowed here. Well then, touchdown. Go Native.
All right, folks, in case you didn't catch that last commercial, it's from Native Bar and Grill up Sierra Vista, Arizona. Now, one great thing that Native Bar and Grill here in Sierra Vista is doing is they have a Buena Colts night every Tuesday night. So they're not covering the girls varsity volleyball per se, but what they are doing is all the basketball, all the football, all the baseball and softball. They're going to be playing those broadcasts every Tuesday night at your local Native Bar and Grill right there in Sierra Vista. It's a dine to donate type setup, so everything that you guys purchase there, when you guys go to watch the game live on all their big screen TVs, 10% of all non-discounted items and anything that's not alcohol gets donated directly back to the athletic club. So they raised about somewhere between $1,000 and $1,500 last year, and they're hoping to obviously increase that amount this year and help the school out a little bit more. So make sure to go down to Native Bar and Grill Tuesday night starting at 6 p.m. They've got the Buena Colts night.
That's pretty awesome. All right, this is the third set, 3 of 5, possibly 5. Buena's up 2-0. If they win this set, then they will win the match. This is once again to 25 rally score. Ref is checking the lineups, making sure everybody's in their correct order. Can see the libero number 1 for Saguaro sitting there on the sideline. She'll come in right away as soon as the lineup is checked and okayed by the ref. So that is Kayla Salazar. Libero for Saguaro comes in. 15, Alicia Grissett steps out. We'll see Alicia again most likely when that position hits the front row. Caitlin White back to serve for Buena. Mr. First serve. This serve is good. Tight pass. Down ball. Lauren Lane is there. Caitlin sets Hallie. Tipped over. Libero sets up the outside hitter. Found a hole right in the middle. Number 4, Natalie Hernandez back to serve for the Cougars. We've got a whistle. There was a substitution. The server mistook that for the service whistle. So if you're not really watching, you're just listening for that whistle, you may go out of turn. Replay that. Really roll with a great pass. Caitlin gets under it, goes outside. To Lowe. That is Lauren Smith-Rubin, goes by Lowe. She's come in to play outside hitter. Off pass by Lily Roll, free ball over. And Saguaro tries to capitalize with that. Not super successful, but Hallie Haymore is. Alicia back to serve. Picks on number 11 again. Tight overpass. Blockers are there. Alicia back to serve again. Deep serve. Good pass going outside to number 11. She tips over. Lauren Lane picks it up. Short set, not quite there. Number 5, Haley Pence back to serve. Looks like double hit called by the refs. Setter's hands have to come off that ball simultaneously. A lot of times you can hear it if it's a double hit. Going outside to Lauren Lane. Good swing. Comes off the block into the net. Here, Hallie calling for that. Comes off the block, down, not able to recover for the Cougars. Hallie Haymore back to serve. Short serve again. Substitutions coming in. And number 6, Kaylee Lamadou will go back to serve for Saguaro. Serve is a little deep, almost out. Lowe's takes a swing, out of bounds. Kind of an awkward touch there. Serve is in the net. Side out for Buena. In comes Emily Furry for Caitlin. She'll be the setter this time. Bridget Ledger comes in for Lowe. Deep serve by Emily on number 11. Pops that right up. Outside swing by number 7. Autumn Fadovich into the net. Serve again to number 11. Back row attack. Oh, she's front row. My mistake. See the setters stepping up behind number 11 there on Saguaro's side. Short serve. Lands at the feet of number 11 for an ace. Score is now tied 7-7. Emily Furry gets the direction from Coach Bradbury. Off the tape.
They take the lead for the first time this set.
They take the lead with that play. First time this set. 11 overpasses. Emma Messerly with a short set. I think she was trying to get that to her setter, didn't quite make it. Almost out of rotation, but the Colts fixed that. Emily sets up Lauren right side. Overpass on that. Blocked by number 15, Alicia Grissett. Casey Perry back to serve. Short serves. Lauren takes it. Emily sets back roll to Lily Roll. Going outside, number 4. Finds a hole. Hallie gets it. Saved by Bridget. Right side tip. Hallie's there. Blocked by number 15 again. Those overpasses are going to kill Buena if they keep doing that. 15 is all over it.
I love when I look down.
Back row for Lily Roll. Sets it over. Set back outside. Miscommunication. 11 tries to save it from the back row. Can't quite get there. Number 9 will come in. This is Marisa Verdugo. She'll come in for number 11. Lauren Lane back to serve. Pass with no issues, right side swing. I don't think that quite made it over, and the ref says, nope, that was 4 hits. Came off the tape. Tied up once again, 10-all. Short serve by Lauren. I'm assuming that Coach Bradbury told her to serve right there real short. Substitution, 13 is coming in, Haley Valdez. Free ball over. Lauren picks that up. Quick set to Emma, from Emily. Too many M names. Coach Bradbury tells Emily she's got to push that set up a little bit. Messerly's quite tall. 15 back to serve. Deep serve. Can hear the coach from Saguaro's side saying, you guys are out of rotation, like yelling it. Not sure if he is saying that Buena is out of rotation or if he was calling it on his own team. Sounds like it's Buena out of rotation. Emily can't quite set it up, but we're there. We've got 15 in the net. Out she goes. Number 1 libero comes in. Lily roll back to serve. Overpass. Emily's there. Setter is now out. Libero takes it. Bridget roll shots it over. Lands just in the court. (12 serving 13). Deep serve by Lily. Libero touches it, goes out of bounds, and free ball over as they recover. Tight pass, first pass. Emily sets it over, just finds that small area where nobody's covering. Tied up again, 13-all. Deep serve and out of bounds. Substitution, 14. Hallie Davis checks in, as well as number 2, Janessa Schlecht. Janessa goes back to serve. Short serve, Lauren handles it well. Hallie tips. Picked up by Saguaro, going to the outside. Down ball. Alicia touches it. Lauren sets up Bridget. Low swing. Janessa Schlecht back to serve once more. To the middle of the court. Setting up Hallie. That timing was on. Lauren Smith-Rubin will check in a moment. Now we've got Caitlin coming in for Bridget Ledger. Nope, for Emily Furry. Had that backwards. Caitlin will now be the setter. Nice serve. Libero can't quite handle it. It'll be a free ball if they can get it over, and they do. Lily Roll handles the first pass. Good swing by Alicia, but rejected. Recovered by Lauren Lane. Roll shot over. In the net again, number 2.
Tied up again.
Tied up at 15.
It's like every 2 points we've had a game back. It's like 8, 10.
Yeah, we've had a lot of tied scores tonight. Back and forth, then tie it up. Caitlin goes back, almost foot faults. We'll take the ace.
I think this is the first time we've taken a lead since like very early on in the set, too.
First time we've been leading since maybe the beginning of the game. 16-15.
All right, folks, if you're tuning in on Cochise County Sports Network, whether you're on our Facebook live stream, our YouTube live stream, or if you're on svnn.news/sports, checking it out there, make sure to hit that like and share button. Jump in the comment section of these videos. Whether you're cheering on the Cougars, you're cheering on the Buena Colts, leave them some good comments, some good constructive criticism. I know that these girls have a ride back to a ride back to Sierra Vista tonight, and they check out these broadcasts and they read the comments, and they really appreciate all of your support, and we got 2 back-to-back games, away and on the road. So Buena Colts taking the lead, 16-15 in this set. This is a set number 3. Buena Colt, of course, winning the first 2.
Served by Caitlin. Going right side, it'll be a punch over. Lily Roll takes the first set. Hallie finds that corner in the back. Getting that speed working for her again. Nice serve by Caitlin. Finds that backcourt. Suarez coach comes on to give some correction. Short serve. It's going to be a free ball over. Low to tip, off the block, and onto the court. Suarez takes a timeout there. Buena came back on with some fire. It's a tough week for Buena. They've got 3 games. I know we talked about they're traveling tomorrow to Catalina Foothills. And then on Thursday, Choya is coming down to Sierra Vista for a home match. I've not seen Choya play other than a tournament early on in the season, and they looked okay. Not quite as powerful as some teams. Early on in the season, it's hard to look completely put together, but some teams look pretty outstanding already. Choya didn't look too bad. Another serve by Caitlin. To the outside. Number 14 takes a swing. Lauren gets a hand on it. That's enough. And it's inbounds. Never give up on the play. You never know who's going to throw an arm out. Looks like they're trying to call that a lift on Saguaro's side. And the ref says, nope, I'm good with my original call.
Either way, it's point to
And Saguaro's coach gets a yellow card and tells the coach to sit down. Yellow card is a warning. If he gets a red card, that'll be a point for Buena. Second yellow card I've seen today. There was one during the JV game as well. I believe that one was on Buena, though. Caitlin up to serve. Another good serve. Libero handles it. We're going to the right side. Blocked and picked up by Alicia. Hallie digs it out. Back row attack by Lauren Lane. Set to the outside on Saguaro. Tip. Caitlin's there. Lowe's going to go up and take a swing. Touched by Saguaro, but not enough. Good teamwork on Buena's side. Buena's stretching out the lead here. See if they can keep it. Caitlin's on a good roll with her serve here. Going outside again. Roll shot. Lauren throws an arm out. Low up to swing. Blocked. Lily Roll is there. Tight. Popped out of the net by Caitlin. Down ball by Lily. Quick shot. Caitlin gets the first ball. Lily takes a second. Low swings. Picked up by Saguaro off the roof, which is playable, but they have trouble adjusting as it comes off at a different angle. If it hits the roof and comes back on your side, you are allowed to play that. If it hits the ceiling and goes on the other side, that is not playable. Caitlin with another serve, floater, going outside, tipped. Hallie takes that, sets up Alicia, blocked, but Hallie's there to overhand that back over. Once again outside, not quite high enough. I would expect a timeout as well. Maybe he's afraid to get up with his yellow card. Nice short serve. I can hear the middle calling for a one. Hallie with the tip. Off the net. Free ball, they got it over. Lauren with the pass, back one. Can't quite connect with Lauren. Substitution, number 11, checking back in, Casey Purry. Back in the front row. Pass by Lily Roll. Lauren has to readjust. Number 4, Natalie Hernandez, back to serve again. Deep serve. Short pass by Lily. Great back set. Alicia takes a swing. Rejected. Can't quite recover. Deep serve again. Kind of punched it that time. Coach Bradbury adjusts his serve receive. Short serve. It's a nice thing about having different rotations you can run for serve receive. You can pull somebody out that's having a hard time passing and replace them with somebody that's maybe on a little bit better. Game point, which would be match point. Alicia serves. Outside it goes to number 11. Good swing. A little late on the touch there. Number 5 will come back in for Saguaro, Haley Pence. Always tough to come in on the other team's match point and serve. Short serve, and that's the match. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow, hopefully.
Sports fans, welcome to Cochise County Sports Network. Tonight's live broadcast brought to you in part by Lally Automotive Group for all your new and used car needs. Jeff and Gina Lane of Edward Jones Investments, making sense of investing. Apex Network Physical Therapy, come heal with us. Cochise Lock and Safe for all your lock and safe needs. SSVEC, owned by those we serve. Next, we have eXp Realty, home of the flat rate contract. And last but not least, Chiricahua Community Health Center's Health for All. Tonight, we've got the Lady Colts traveling to Tucson, Arizona to take on the Saguaro Cougars, live and in full HD, only on Cochise County Sports Network.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Gina Lane, your Sierra Vista Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why Gina is a proud sponsor of the Buena Colts varsity football team right here on Cochise County Sports Network. For all of your investment needs, call Gina Lane at 520-459-1488 or stop by her office at 49 North Coronado Drive in Sierra Vista. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.